The brain thrives on questions. Have you ever noticed that the most powerful people in history weren't the ones who gave the fastest answers, but the ones who asked the boldest questions? The human brain is designed to change every time you ask why. When you ask a question, your brain fires up like a search engine. Neurons, tiny messengers inside your head, start connecting in new ways. This is how growth happens. Most people don't like questions because questions disturb comfort zones. Imagine being in a classroom. The teacher explains something and everyone nods quietly. But one person raises a hand and asks, "But what if there's another way?" Suddenly, the room shifts. Some feel inspired, others feel threatened. Why? Because one question just broke the silent agreement of staying small. Science shows that each new question builds fresh pathways in your brain. It's like carving new roads where none existed before. And here's the beautiful part. The more roads you build, the more directions your life can go. Questions unlock freedom. So don't be afraid if your questions make people uncomfortable. It's not a sign of weakness. It's proof that your mind is alive. A questioning brain is a growing brain, and a growing brain is unstoppable. Society may fear your questions, but your future will thank you for them. Keep asking, keep stretching, keep breaking limits, because the brain thrives not on silence, but on curiosity. Energy flows where attention goes. Have you ever noticed how just thinking about something can change the way you feel in your body? Imagine this. You picture biting into a fresh lemon. Instantly, your mouth waters. That's the power of attention. Wherever your mind goes, your body follows. Science shows that attention is not just a mental act, it's physical. Your brain directs blood flow, hormones, and even heart rhythm toward whatever you focus on. If you constantly focus on problems, your body fills with stress chemicals like cortisol, muscles tighten, energy drains. But if you focus on possibilities, your body responds with energy chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. Suddenly you feel lighter, stronger, more alive. Think of it like sunlight. A magnifying glass can take scattered rays and set fire to paper. But without focus, the same sunlight is harmless. Your attention works the same way. Intelligent people scare society because they don't waste focus on gossip or distractions. They pour it into their vision. That's why their energy feels magnetic. So here's your reminder. Protect your attention like it's gold. Where you place it decides whether you burn out or light up. Your energy isn't leaking. It's flowing exactly where you're looking. Choose wisely. Focus on growth, on progress, on becoming unstoppable. Because energy always flows where attention goes. Stress hormones versus calm thinking. Have you ever wondered why some people completely fall apart in tough situations while others stay calm and in control? The answer isn't luck, it's physiology. It's what's happening inside the body. When stress hits, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. It's designed to protect you, like an internal alarm system. Your heart races, muscles tense, and your brain goes into survival mode. That's useful if you're running from danger. But in modern life, this same reaction often shuts down clear thinking. It's why people panic in exams, freeze during presentations, or say things they regret in arguments. Here's the difference. Intelligent people train their body to stay calm. Simple things like deep breathing, slowing the heart rate, or even pausing before reacting lower cortisol levels. This gives the brain oxygen, clears the fog, and unlocks logical thinking when everyone else is drowning in panic. Think of it like a storm. Most people get swept away by the winds of stress, but those who breathe, center themselves, and stay calm become the eye of the storm. Still, clear, unshakable. That calmness isn't weakness, it's power. And that power makes society nervous. So the next time stress hits, remember, your body is wired for chaos, but you can train it for clarity. Calm thinking isn't natural, it's built. And once you build it, nothing can shake you. Dopamine rewards. Curiosity. Have you ever noticed the little spark of excitement you feel when you finally figure something out? That rush isn't magic. It's chemistry. It's dopamine, the brain's reward signal. Most people think dopamine only comes from big wins, like money, success, or recognition. But here's the secret. Your brain also releases dopamine when you're simply curious. When you ask a question, when you explore a new idea, or when you solve a puzzle, that same feel-good chemical lights up your brain. It's like nature's way of saying, keep going, you're onto something. Think about kids. They touch everything, ask endless questions, and their eyes light up with wonder. That's curiosity fueling dopamine. As adults, many people shut that down because society tells them to just accept things as they are. But intelligent people never stop being curious. They chase that natural high of learning and discovery. And here's why that scares society. Curiosity makes you unstoppable. You don't wait for the world to hand you rewards. You create your own energy. While others get stuck in boredom, you stay alive, driven, and lit from within. So don't kill your curiosity to fit in. Ask the questions. Follow the sparks. Every time you feed your curiosity, you're literally fueling your brain with energy. Stay curious, and you'll never run out of power.
The body mirrors the mind. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed someone who didn't say a word, yet you could feel their confidence? That's because the body always mirrors the mind. Your posture, your tone, your breathing, all of it reflects what's happening inside your head. When you're nervous, your shoulders slump, your voice shakes, and your eyes avoid contact. When you're clear and confident, your chest opens, your muscles relax, and your gaze becomes steady. People don't just hear your words, they feel your energy through your body. Science proves this connection. When your mind feels stressed, your body produces hormones that tighten muscles and shorten breath. But when your mind feels calm, your nervous system relaxes, and your body naturally projects strength. In fact, even changing your posture can shift your brain chemistry. Standing tall and breathing deeply signals to your brain that you're safe and strong. This is why intelligent people often appear unshakable. Their clarity of mind spills into their body language. They don't have to prove anything, their presence says it all. And that silent power can intimidate those who live in constant doubt. So, here's the truth. If you want to change how the world sees you, start with how you carry yourself. Straighten your back. Breathe deeper. Let your body mirror the strong, capable person you're becoming. When the mind is steady, the body shines and the world has no choice but to notice.
Resilience is cellular. Why is it that some people crumble after failure, while others come back stronger than ever? The answer isn't just mindset, it's built into your body, down to the level of your cells. Every time you face stress, your nervous system reacts. At first, it feels overwhelming. But with each challenge you push through, your body literally adapts. Neurons in your brain form new connections. Stress hormones like cortisol eventually level out faster. Even your heart learns to recover more quickly after pressure. This process is called adaptation, and it happens inside your cells. Think of it like lifting weights. The first time you train, your muscles ache. But if you keep going, your fibers rebuild stronger. Resilience works the same way, but it's not just in your muscles, it's in your brain, your heart, your entire system. Each setback is like training for your nervous system. You're not breaking down. You're rewiring for strength. This is why intelligent, resilient people scare society. Because no matter how many times they're pushed down, they don't stay down. Their very biology turns hardship into fuel. So the next time you fail, don't say, "I'm weak." Say, "I'm training." Every scar, every struggle, every comeback is proof that resilience is not an idea. It's cellular. You are built to bend, not break. And with each challenge, you're becoming unshakable. The heart as a power source. Have you ever noticed how your heart races when you're nervous? Or how it feels calm and steady when you're confident? That's not random. The heart is more than a pump. It's a power source. Your heart sends signals to your brain every second. When your heart rhythm is chaotic, fast, uneven, stressed, it tells the brain to panic. But when your heart beats in a smooth, steady rhythm, it sends a message of safety. That calm rhythm allows your brain to think clearly, focus better, and make stronger decisions. Think about athletes before a big game. The best ones don't just train their muscles, they train their breathing. By slowing their breath, they calm their heart. And when the heart calms, the mind sharpens. That's why they can stay cool under pressure while others fall apart. Intelligent people learn this secret. They don't rely only on logic. They align their heart and brain together. When emotion is balanced with clarity, they become centered, magnetic, and unshakable. And that combination, calm heart, sharp mind, can feel intimidating to a world that thrives on chaos. So here's your reminder. Your greatest strength is already beating inside your chest. Breathe deeper, slow down. Let your heart fuel your focus. Because when your heart and mind work together, you don't just survive pressure, you master it. That's real power. Silence speaks through the body. Have you ever felt someone's presence without them saying a single word? That's because silence carries its own power, and the body speaks it louder than words ever can. When you stay silent, your body does the talking. Your breathing slows. Your eyes hold steady. Your muscles relax instead of fidgeting. People around you can feel it, even if they don't understand why. It's biology. Your nervous system is projecting calm energy, and others pick it up instantly. Think about it. In a heated argument, most people raise their voices and lose control. But the person who stays silent and centered, they control the room, not through noise, but through presence. Silence exposes who's truly strong and who's just performing. Science shows that stillness lowers stress hormones and balances the heart rhythm. This not only protects your health, but also sharpens your brain. You think clearer, choose wiser, and respond smarter. Intelligent people understand this. They don't waste energy on meaningless chatter. Their silence unsettles others because it cannot be manipulated. So don't be afraid of quiet. Use it. Let your silence reveal your strength. Let your body radiate confidence without a word. Because sometimes, the loudest roar comes from the calmest soul. And when you master silence, the world will feel your presence long before it hears your voice. High awareness equals high energy. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have endless energy while others feel drained by noon? The secret isn't always diet or sleep, it's awareness. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's total energy, even when you're just sitting still. Now imagine what happens when you scatter your attention everywhere, scrolling endlessly, worrying, chasing distractions. Your brain burns through energy like a leaking battery. No wonder you feel exhausted. But when you sharpen your awareness, focusing fully on one task, one thought, one moment, your brain conserves energy. Blood flow increases to the prefrontal cortex, the part that handles focus and decision-making. This creates clarity, and clarity fuels stamina. Think about a laser versus a flashlight. Both use light, but the laser is powerful because it's focused. People with high awareness are like that. They don't waste energy on noise. They channel it into what matters. That's why they can work longer, think deeper, and achieve more while others burn out. This is why intelligent people feel intimidating. Their awareness gives them a presence that others can match. They carry energy like a hidden fire. So here's the lesson. Protect your attention. Notice where your mind goes, because awareness isn't just mental, it's biological. The clearer your focus, the stronger your energy. And when your energy rises, nothing can hold you back. Growth is biological. Have you ever been told people don't change? The truth is, biology itself proves that wrong. Growth isn't just possible, it's built into your design. Inside your brain, you have something called neuroplasticity. In simple terms, it means your brain can rewire itself. Every time you learn a new skill, break a habit, or push through a challenge, your brain literally forms new connections between its cells. It's like building new roads where none existed before. The more you practice, the stronger those roads become. Think of when you first learned to ride a bike. At first, you wobbled. Your brain struggled to coordinate balance, vision, and movement. But with repetition, your neurons built stronger connections. Eventually, you could ride without thinking. That's growth, not just mentally, but biologically. The same happens with resilience, confidence, and intelligence. Every failure you overcome, every new idea you explore, every change you embrace, it all rewires your brain for strength. Meanwhile, society often clings to comfort zones. That's why people who grow and adapt feel threatening. They prove change is possible, and that scares those who stay stuck. So never let anyone tell you, "You're just like this. You can't change." Science itself disagrees. Growth isn't a dream, it's biology. You are wired to evolve, and every single day your body and brain are ready to make you stronger than you were yesterday.